Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Wormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of The Last Defense Academy. And oh boy, oh boy, I feel like every time I boot up this game, I'm always like, oh yeah, we're here. You know, after this happening, you know, I'm back in my room and I lay in my bed. I was completely exhausted. I just wanted to empty my mind and rest. I closed my eyes and forced my consciousness into darkness. Forced, by the way, forced. Oh. The puppy story, yeah?
Finally.
Again, I have to call out all the time. They're always so well dressed, the two of them, every time. It had been 5 days since Kara rescued the emaciated little puppy. At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and it was extremely wary of humans. Kara took it to the vet and gave it constant care. Kara was such a caring person. It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost
I
too.
love that correlation. You know what I mean? Someone who gets lost all the time finding lost animals.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
It's just great writing. It really is.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
It's just such a sweet moment. Like look at this. Like, look what we're looking at here. It's so sweet.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
I probably said this last time as well. You literally, if you robbed a bank, right, and you said to Takumi, can you please help me rob this bank? Or can you be my getaway driver? He only has a bike, but he would be there. You know, he'd be there.
It's not the first time. And it won't be the last.
Exactly.
You don't have to get weird about it now.
Exactly. Just helping out the person you love.
Yeah. Thanks.
I love that. It's like, hey, don't get weird about it. It's like, it's just what our life is.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you?
I know, looking after her as well.
I know you're worried about it. But what happens if you get sick too?
Yeah?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
Oh my god.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
Look at Avocado as well. Look.
He's looking so much better now.
Yeah.
Right? And thanks to you, Taki, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Taki.
Oh my god. And I again, the word thank you comes up so much in this game, and it's so important in this game as well, right? For the appreciation that these two characters have for each other, and also Nozomi and Takumi as well.
You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
And we know this would be true.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? You're getting carried away again.
She's saying she will go to the ends of the earth to make sure you are happy.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it, you know?
Very sweet stuff, right? Extremely sweet stuff. Another aspect, it's very sweet, but also like would drive me mad if I'm seeing this all the time, right? And I'd love to see it, right? But it's also that afterwards I wake up and I'm depressed. I'm like, oh my freaking god, what I just like. I have to think about Karawa. You know, like, do you get what I'm saying? It's lovely, and I'm glad I got to see it. But at the same time too, I'm waking up and I'm like, cold sweat, like I missed that gal. You know, the usual announcement played the next morning, even though Saray was out of action. Yes, Saray's gone. Right, it's a recording. I murmured to myself and turned over in bed. Honestly, I had no desire to think about anything. I wanted to forget it all day and lay in bed. But I can't. Nothing's really been settled yet. We'll have to come up with a plan. I need to talk to everyone. I dragged my sluggish body to the cafeteria. We're just walking straight to the cafeteria this time. Again, I don't blame Ava for what happened. I don't, whatsoever. Once I got there was no sign of Shion or Ava. And of course, no sign of Sarai either. As for the rest of us, we were still completely lost in confusion after learning the facts revealed to us yesterday. Shion was not here. I hope he's okay. I just checked on him earlier. He said his head still hurts, Seems like he's in a real bad way. I'm gonna bring him some protein boosted stew later. That's nice of you. I guess it's not all that odd to have a headache after what we heard. About that, something occurred to me yesterday. It's probably because of the war that all the buildings around the school are in ruins, right? Which is crazy terrifying, right? Like what this war, what this invasion has done, right? This war has presumably going on for generations. The planet's cities, no doubt, got laid to waste during that time. I bet regular citizens live there. Yes, that's the thing. It's like regular people just live there. And us humans are the one to blame. Were those commanders only fighting to protect them? Damn it! No matter how you look at it, we're the assholes here. And again, when Takuma was saying this, it's not these lads individually. They're victims in this too. I truly believe they are. But he's right in saying that the humanity are like the arseholes here. That's right, an ally of justice wouldn't have such a foul mouth. Also, I went to the courtyard to check on Ava. She was fast asleep. Ado said she'd been out cold the whole time. Don't even mention that guy. Just remembering he exists ruins my day. But why did Ava snap like that all of a sudden? Maybe her brainwashing wore off. It could have been that yesterday's discussion triggered her in some way, true. Which would mean that Ava is... So what do you do now? What do we do? Don't tell me we're just gonna keep fighting like we've been doing all this time. But that's the only option for protecting humanity, right? You can't be serious. We found out that we're the bad guys and you want to still keep going. I kind of like, again, this is a really complicated situation. I think defending your lives is 100% okay. But what Takamura says here is true. It's like, we found out we are the bad guys in this situation. We did. There's no good and evil in war. No, Hiroko. That's not how this works. It's not how this works. There is genuinely a bad side here. Yes, they did. Yes, no, okay. Let me reframe this. The bad side is the humans for invading. 100% they are the bad side. Veshness is also bad for what she's doing now because she has no regard for her own people either. She's killing her own people as well. She's absorbing her own people, killing her own people, and making them suffer. They're even terrified of her now, 100%. She is bad as well. That is true. But in terms of the sides in this war in general, from the outside, like, it is 100% one side is bad here to me. And don't forget about Vestas. Even if we give up, she'll come for us all the same. This is what I'm saying. 100% the humans are the bad guys in this situation. Vestas is a bad guy too. We have to fight if we want to live. Or if you've given up on that. Given up on living? No, we can't let that happen. I came back for another 100 days to keep you guys alive. And by the way, I want to say that this line here in general, by the way, I want to make sure like, in general, there is definitely good and evil in war. 100%. There is good and evil in war. I do not agree with Hiroko at all in this sense. Now, you could say that it means, like, what she's saying in the framing of, like, the Veshness thing. Maybe that's what she's saying. Like, the Veshness is actually very bad. What Veshness is doing is evil. It 100% is evil. But if we never came here in the first place, our people never came here in the first place, all those people would be alive without fighting us, you know? It's just the truth. It just is the truth. I do not believe in the idea that, like, there's no good and evil in war. There clearly is a side that was an instigator and didn't need to come here in the first place. That's my take. It's in general, that saying is not true to me at all. But if she's talking about Veshness, I get it. But at the same time, it's like there is one side that clearly is the instigator. You know what I mean? It clearly is. We've lost so much, but that doesn't mean we can just give up. When I think about our friends who lost their lives, I know I can't give up on living. And that's the thing. I don't think it's wrong for these characters to be like, I want to keep living. They're victims in this too, right? And Veshness is 100% pure evil in what she's doing. She's killing, as you said, killing her own people, making her own people suffer. And that's not good either. You know what I mean? That's not a good thing. Even with all that happened, I still want to live. I want to survive and go home. The whimper. I want to go back to my grandpa's workshop. I'm not about throwing the towel and allow Kako to die in a place like this. I don't want to die or let anyone else die either. And again, there's nothing wrong with this feeling. And you could say, like, well, maybe they, like, if they keep fighting, that means they're fighting against, like, people that, like, were invaded upon. True. But again, the way I describe it, I keep saying if Veshness is killing her own people. Veshness isn't evil to both sides now. She's killing the people in her own world as well. Yeah, so long as it's our only way to survive, we're really in this to the end. When I think about the people on this planet, and Ava and Shion too, yeah, it's horrible. Shion is a kidnapped baby. He was a kidnapped baby. It's horrific. Did I hear my name? I'll obey any order you give me. Ava. You're here? I will kill if I'm told to kill. I will die if I'm told to do not. We don't need this though. I'm totally okay with you being yourself. Nothing has changed. Use me as you please. I belong to all of you. You know what the problem is as well though? Like if she went back to her people now, she'd be killed. Veshnis would murder her. Ava, do you remember yesterday? Do you understand what you've done? What do you mean? I only do as I'm ordered. Did she really not remember? For the love of murder, I knew she was broken. I will kill the invaders. Kill, massacre them all. You know, you're one of the people of this planet. We can't make you fight anymore. More importantly, we can't fight with her if she breaks like she did yesterday. You ordered me to remain on standby? Understood. 100% she had a breakdown yesterday. And like I said, that breakdown led to killing Saray because again, he was monologuing on why it was okay and justifying the invasion of her planet. I don't blame her. Man, if I knew I was going to feel this horrible about it, I would have preferred never hearing of the truth. Maybe that was Ado's goal all along, to shake us by telling us the truth. He wants to see what happens for sure. If Ado's intention of telling the truth was to upset us, then he pulled it off of flying colors. We lost the righteousness that justified our actions, and we lost Saray, who was pushing us towards our goal. We were shaken all right. We didn't talk about anything important after that. Eventually retreated to our rooms. It's interesting as well because also, isn't it, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm getting the timeline wrong. Us returning back in time is what led Veshnis to believe that she can take everyone's powers as well, right? So her murder girl people was a result of like, I want to say it's not Takami's fault that happened, but it's like if we didn't return back and then all the stuff with the anima happened and all the stuff like that, Veshnis like would never have started killing her own people. I keep saying it in the wrong way. It sounds like I'm saying like, Takami, you're to blame for this. No, Veshnis started doing it because they realized that there's a way that they could obtain more power, right? And they're kind of like became an affront to their own god. But like, as I said, the best case scenario would be for Ava to like get her memories back. And because I hate that she's in this position, but also at the same time, if she then said, I want to go back to my own people, she's going to get killed if she goes back. Veshnis will kill her. This is such to me, like it's both black and white and gray in some areas, as I said too. Like, the black and white of this is that there is good and bad in war. We were the bad. 100%. No way about it. There's no way of looking out a way. The humans who invaded this planet are bad. That's the baseline. That's the baseline. They're bad. They should not have invaded this place. And again, the argument of like, well, we would have died. That's not their problem. That's not someone else's problem. You were leading more death onto people for your own sake, you know? And someone brought up like a really great comment in the other episode as well, where they were talking about the will of humanity and stuff like this as well, right? And the idea of like, do people truly know the full extent of what they're, giving their vote to in terms of their will? If you told everyone there's people that are suffering, a baby was kidnapped, there's people that are getting murdered, a whole civilization has been destroyed and leveled, let's look at all the pictures of all the stuff that's happened here, would their will change? You know what I mean? It's one of those situations. And the only gray tint I see here is that with Veshnis, like I said, Veshnis is killing their own people at this stage. They will not stop now. If we left right now, if we stop fighting right now, Veshnis would not stop killing their own people. Veshnis would kill us all, would slaughter us all, and that would be the end of it. It's the truth. It's the absolute truth. But I do think that these characters are victims as well. And even if they blame themselves, they are. And I know they're saying they take the justification away from it. They are victims as well for being even put in this situation. The day it started, I already lost count how many times I'd let out this disheartened sigh. I'm feeling heavy, but I need to prepare for battle. Are we doing free time? The reason I came back was to protect Katawa and everyone else this time. I have to stand by that now more than ever. I can't afford to stop. We get a reasoning there. Okay, let's go and level up our moves first of all, by the way. Yeah, there's no point going over my feelings over and over again because I already genuinely, you guys know how I feel about that situation now as well. I wonder would upgrading Intense to the Laceration be a good idea because it does quite a bit of damage. What do you guys think? I think so. How much does it cost? 3,000? I think so. If it does damage in the last point, I think that makes sense, right? It's 9,000, but like we haven't even learned other moves, by the way. That's pretty sick. But yeah, I genuinely believe that getting extra damage on this would be a good idea. I 100%. I think the extra damage on her move is going to be a game changer. It's the same way that Ima became a game changer almost instantly when we added like 1 extra damage to his moves. He was like clearing out fields with an attack potion. You know what I mean? He can do that. Who are we talking to next, by the way, in terms of our free time? Was it Hiroko? Because we talked to Karawa and we talked to... How you doing, Gaku? Let's check it out. So if we use the glasses stand, where is everyone? So Hiroko's on 3, Ima's on 3, Nozomi... Or wasn't Nozomi we were giving gifts to? Okay, let's just do this. We'll do... Okay, Nozomi, Ima, Hiroko. That's what we'll do. Yep. Nozomi, Ima, Hiroko. So we'll go with Flower Box first. We'll go Nozomi first, then Ima, then Hiroko. That's the way we'll do it. Risque Briefs. We have so much more gifts now as well. Flower Box, let's go. Day off with Hiroko. Got bored of the temple. Looked around at the 7-Eleven. The band took the speed train. I went to the arcade. I wanted to go, but I didn't.
Can have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
It's legitimately no problem whatsoever. I actually, a guy who gave this game, he reviewed this game and he gave it a 1 out of 10. He said it was the worst game he's ever played. And as I was leaving after talking to him, because I was very upset that he would lie like that. And when he said this, he grabbed my sleeve and he said, "But I love Nozomi. She's an amazing character. Take this flower box. Give it to her." So yeah, that's what happened. All true, by the way. I never lie about that stuff. You know what's crazy? I'm going to run out of things to say with that stuff, guys. I'm going to start writing them or something. You'll know if I like say it perfectly any one time. I've scripted it. I'll let you know. You know what I'll do? I'll put up like a notice. This one is scripted. This one was written by Calvin. How you doing, my boy? I guess Flower Box might be easier this way. Does anyone want a scooter? I almost give it to Takamaru. Yeah, we'll go Nozomi, Ima, Hiroko.
Wow! I can have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
It's no problem whatsoever. In fact, I was in the middle of a boxing match, me and this other boxer, and he was like beating the head off me. Like I was like crying in the corner, and I was like, "Oh, my only wish is that I got to do a rank 5 bond with Nozomi." And he said, "Nozomi?" He's like, "I'm rank 4. I want to get there too." And then we joined hands and we turned to the crowd and we said, "We're no longer fighting." And everyone started crying and stuff, and it was all for Nozomi. Crazy times, honestly. Crazy times, but true, you know? Factual stuff.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to... You never know. Well, then.
Let's see how we're feeling now. Saray announcement continued like clockwork, heedless of his destruction. I never really trusted him, but the truth is he did what he did for the sake of humanity. Again, that's true for the whole of humanity, but on an individual level, he didn't care about us at all. I wonder how losing him will change things for us this time. When I lay down in bed, I closed my eyes and forced my thoughts to shut down. Yeah, you guys know I don't like Saray. I didn't like Saray. If I didn't, I wouldn't get any sleep. Oh, we should talk to Shion as well, just in case, because things have changed. If we have some free time, we should talk to Shion. Oh my god, with the outfit as well.
Honest. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days. Okay.
40 days, by the way. We've only done 40 days. No, we've done 50 days so far in this route. Because we skipped to day 11, didn't we? Day 60 already. It's the second time I've made it this far. Things have played out almost completely differently this time around, though. Have I changed history for the better? Or have I only made it worse for everyone? It would mess with my head forever thinking about this. Pull yourself together, Takumi. Don't let your doubts hold you back now. After taking a moment to psych myself up for the day, I left my room and headed for the cafeteria. The reason why I think that it would mess with my head so much as well is the sorry, just to finish my thought, it would mess with your head just because like you're trading life for life almost, you know what I mean?
No, it can't be. It's a lie. It has to be.
Oh, the stuff, the reveal, yeah, it's still messing with his head. Shouma? Shouma was acting really strange. He was walking around in a daze, muttering to himself over and over. It was like he was possessed or something. It can't be real, it's a dream. It must have been a dream. It's a fantasy, misunderstanding. I'm the crazy one here. Shouma, I'm feeling alright? Very much not. No, if I can just remember, everything will be fine. If I could just... He wouldn't answer me. I wasn't even sure if he knew I was there. He turned around and went back to his room, still raving. What's up with him? Whatever his problem was, Shouma clearly is in no mood to talk right now. I have to look into it later. But I need to have breakfast and touch base with everyone else first. That is rough, because what I wonder, it probably is like the reveal that happened yesterday with that we are the invaders and all this stuff, right? Very much like has effed with his head, as it would, right? It's something like you could, like, I think because we've gone through so many horrible things, like, people are barely holding it together, but like it makes sense that someone would like break down as well if that is the case, you know? It makes sense to me. When I entered the cafeteria, Nozomi was the first to greet me. She looked worried. Takumi, you know if Shion was alright? He looked sort of nervous and twitchy when I saw him earlier. Yeah, I saw him too. He's definitely not his usual self. I wonder what's wrong. Is there anything we can do to help him?
Hey!
I wish I knew. I've never seen him like this before. It's not even even in my last timeline. That's too bad. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on him and hope he doesn't get worse. Yeah, that's about all we can do for now. I sighed and took a seat. The others were talking over what we learned the day before yesterday, of course. Unsurprising, the conversation was somewhat subdued. We were still in shock, still trying to process the truth and all the implications that came with it. Saray called them school invaders when we first got here. And we've always called our fights defensive battles. Yeah, it's all very key-wordy, right? But if it's the other way around, we were the invaders all along. Maybe we should try to talk this out after all. I mean, there must be regular people on this planet too. They can't all be like the commanders, but Veshness is so powerful, she's not going to talk this out. There's got to be someone who'd be willing to talk to us. With someone like Veshness leading them, I highly doubt that that's the thing. Even if someone did want to talk, they'd be terrified to do so. Right, someone who killed all our allies to try to become a god isn't going to listen to reason. I told you, didn't I? We still have to fight. It's the only way for us to survive. Man, this is some grade A rotten luck. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to get chosen for this stupid unit anyway? Seems like even Eito doesn't know the reason for that. And again, it's a very realistic response from Gakko. Do we just happen to be more compatible with Hema Anima than other people? In that case, maybe it really is just a matter of luck. What really sucks that we know we're the ones in the wrong now. But we gotta still keep fighting. It's complicated. It's so, like, painfully complicated. I know, but like Hiroko said, it's the only choice we want to survive. We can't just abandon humanity either. I don't know, I'm kind of like leaning towards it sometimes. Right, it's not humanity as a whole who put us here. That's true, that is true. That is very true. And I genuinely think that, like, and again, I want to be clear. As I said last time, I think that, like, I think there is, like, 50% of people would be like, this is absolutely awful, I don't want this to happen anymore. I think the other 50% would still be like, yeah, let's destroy them. Because that's what it's like in real life sometimes. You have people with compassion being like, why would you do this? And then the other people are like, they deserve it. And justifying why they would do that, you know? They have a different religion, they have a different this, they have a different that, they look different, all this stuff. They will do that. People do that. It's like they justify the reasons for why they have to, like, invade a country. They haven't done anything wrong, and we're the only ones who can save them. In a way, things haven't changed at all. We still have a fight to protect those we hold dear. I suppose so. Damn it, what rotten luck. It is rotten luck. It's terrible luck. It's absolutely terrible luck. Everyone was quiet. There wasn't really much we could say. After eating breakfast, we went back to our rooms. I have no idea what's going to happen over the next 40 days. The fact that this happened at like 40 days left is insane. Ever since I learned the truth, it feels like I'm wading through mud. It's a struggle to even think straight sometimes. But I have to work through this. The enemy could attack any day now. We have to keep fighting for our friends here and the people we left behind in the complex. I have to use this time wisely. There it goes. Yeah, and like, you know what I'm saying with the 40 days thing is that I wonder if we are going to have another time skip, because the only commander left is Veshness, right? So what, are we going to have like multiple Veshness battles or something? You know what I mean? Who knows? Or they could go the route of having no battles literally for 40 days as well until Veshness wants to fight. I mean, we could have like 2 Veshness battles. We could. How's Miguel doing? She's very happy over here. He's very happy. We're about to get a rank 4 with Nozomi now. Let's see. And I thought we wouldn't get a rank, higher rank with these characters because I thought they would like do a lot of time skips, but they haven't. They've actually like gone through all this like very painstakingly. That's not the right word. That sounds like it's like, well, no, that's it's not just like very meticulously. They've gone through this like very meticulously.
Wow! I can have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
It's no problem whatsoever. There was a fire down the road, and now I'm thinking maybe I said this one before, but there's a fire down the road, and like they were saying, "No, go in there. We can't. It's gonna explode." And then I said, "But Nozomi's flower box is in there. I need to give it as a gift to Nozomi." And literally 20 firemen went in there. The 20 firemen went in there, and none came out. The reason they didn't come out is because they put out the fire, got the flower box, and put it out the door, and they kept the house. There we go. We're very close to ranking up Nozomi now.
What's your future dream, Takumi?
Kadawa said it had big emphasis on dreams too, right?
I realize I've never thought seriously about it before. I was always so busy with experiments and training. But if we save mankind by winning this war, I'm going to find my own dream. After resting first, of course. I'll spend some time finally living like a normal high school girl.
It's so, again, it's one of those things where it's like, it's a small dream to other people, right? But it's a big dream for some people.
I'll hang out with friends after school, get excited about Christmas and Valentine's Day and stuff like that.
And that's what I'm saying. Big. To some people, it's just like, oh, like, what's your dream? I want to get excited about Christmas and Valentine's Day. To a lot of people, they get to do that, you know. And even from our perspective, it's like a lot of us get to do that, right? But it's like Nozomi didn't.
Oh, but I'll need to find someone who makes me excited for those festivals first. I've never given anyone Valentine's chocolates before.
Have you heard of a man named Takumi?
What about you, Takumi? Have you ever received chocolates from anyone?
Yeah, and she looked a little bit like you.
What am I asking? I'm sure you have.
I'm sure you have.
Sorry for the silly question.
I'm sure you have also implies that she's like you're nice enough and good enough to get chocolates as well, right? Very interesting as well that they're calling upon the actual Valentine's thing with Kadawa, right? With Nozomi here. I think it's very interesting to call upon that as well. But also like they're using it as a way to once again showcase Nozomi's want for a normal life, I guess. And in this sequence, like that's what we're getting here, which is like Nozomi, her dreams are small to some people, but they're big for others. And even in that moment, she like, it's both like her like showcasing like us getting closer and her being like, I need to find someone. It's like, have you gotten chocolates? You know, it's that kind of way where it's like they have that connection. And yes, it would be each other that he would hopefully get excited about Christmas and Valentine's Day over, right? What am I looking for here? The standee, I guess. Yeah. And that's what makes it like very, very cute, right? As well, between all of them, between those characters. But it's also, once again, it's like Nozomi has these small dreams that are massive for her. They're small dreams that are massive for her and they're important for her. Let's go, Ima.
Wow! From me? Yes! Thank you!
Yes, I actually got this off like every K-pop idol in the world. They handed me the standee and said, we saw Ima's hair. It's amazing. Take it. Definitely went up by 5.
You never will then.
Day 60. That's just about does it for today. Time isn't going to stand still and wait for us to process our feelings. The clock's going to keep ticking forward hour after hour, day after day, all the way to day 100, 110%. It is, yes, time waits for no man. I can't say I like what's going to happen then, but it's too late to back down now. Excuse me. There's no other way, so we just have to see it through. I got to bed with a dull sense of resignation, and despite my troubled thoughts, I eventually fell asleep. We're kind of doing a bit of free time here, which doesn't progress the days forward a bit quicker, doesn't it?
Yeah. Prepare to be ready to give your...
This time we get to walk to the cafeteria. I wonder is there's gonna be anyone on the roof? Nope. Anyone in the hallways? No, everyone's just at the cafeteria. Is it everyone? Okay, let's go. It's interesting that in one fell swoop we lost, well, not one fell swoop, like over the course of like a few days we lost Nigo and Saray at the same time. Just like yesterday, Nozomi approached me as soon as I arrived. Talk to me, can I talk to you about Shouma? Of course. What's wrong? Is he still acting strange? Sort of, but I think it's better if you hear from Ava.
Huh?
From Ava? Ava would like to talk to me what you told me before. Yes, if that is your order. Mr. Gonzaki always visits me in the morning to clean my cage and bring me fresh clothes. Clean the cage, man. It's so bad. Well, he does that for you every morning. Yeah, but it's like the emphasis on it is like someone being kept in the cage just makes you feel uncomfortable. I'd have thought he'd be more squeamish about handling a girl's unmentionables. But he stopped coming a few days ago. I don't know if I should wait for him or do the cleaning and laundry myself, so I went to his room to ask for further orders. She just like walks in and out of her cage, which is actually like very interesting. He won't answer the door, but I could hear him groaning inside. Groaning? When I called out to him, he said, "Leave me alone. I'm trying to remember something." Is he trying to like get another vision like he did in his dreams? Trying to remember something. That's what he was mumbling to us, right? Something tells me he wasn't talking about laundry. Shouma said something similar the last time I saw him. If I can just remember, wasn't that it?
Oh.
He has remembered some important things about our past before. We were all taken to Kamakura General Hospital to act as our research subjects. Not when we were teenagers, but when we were little kids. Right, that crazy stuff about getting experimented on when we were kids. Now that you mentioned it, we were never cleared that up. Saray just kind of brushed it off. Ada didn't say anything about our cryptoglobin transfusions or why we were chosen for them either. The fact that none of us remember any of this must mean our memories have been erased or altered somehow, yeah. But now that Saray's gone, there's no way for us to find out, apart from waiting until the war's over. Who even cares about that anymore? Can we just get breakfast started? I'm starving. Yeah, now we know humanity are the real invaders. I doubt anything is going to be more shocking than that. Don't say that. You're probably right. I hope so anyway. Yeah. Come on. We decided to drop the subject for now, but we're still uneasy. We spent the morning in relative silence before retreating back to our rooms. That's the thing. It's like, yes, we could be like, oh, like, there's nothing could be worse than this. And then something worse will happen. Whatever it is, Shouma's trying to remember. It can't be anything worse than what we found out already, can it? Even if we don't know the whole truth, we all know so the important parts now. And as muddy as morality has gotten, we have to keep fighting if we want to survive. We may not be doing the right thing, but it's really all we can do. We have to be ready for the next attack. Another free time of it. So yeah, they're going really crazy on the free time here. So we're going to give another standee to Ima. I think actually the last time I was like working on... I was working on Hiroko, maybe, but it's fine. It's fine. We could do some exploration, but like honestly, like I'm not like in the mood to do some exploration right now. I kind of like I'm on a roll with these hangout stuff, this bonding events. And I feel like while we still have materials, we might as well use them as well. Yeah, like you're not gonna believe this, but a bear gave me this time. Honestly, a bear gave me this because he was hiding all this stuff for hibernation for the winter, and he saw I had a keychain and had all the characters in Last Defense Academy on my keychain, and he said, "Who's that with the lovely hair?" And I said, "That's Ima." He said, "Oh, take this. He'll want this." It was a very interesting time. Okay, so I might have an idea about the bonding events now, by the way, and it's not to neglect Hiroko, but I want to talk about this in a second.
All of you. I also have someone important whom I wish to protect.
Kako, right?
You don't have to be a genius to figure out I'm talking about Kako.
Yes.
Have you seen how cute her entire existence is? From her looks to personality, food preferences, and even her guardian spirit.
Her guardian spirit? Well, she is an adorable character.
The way she pouts with tears in her eyes after losing a game, to me, is so adorable too.
She is adorable. Even when she shoots the gun, she's quite adorable.
And how she licks her ice cream in a balanced way so that nothing dribbles down.
Okay, buddy.
Kako was cute in the past, is presently still cute. and will doubtlessly keep being cute in days to come.
She is adorable, but let me just like get the chin there, and there we go. Open
My
up,
purpose
close them
in
out.
life is to protect her. I'd happily go through any suffering to achieve that.
And I know that. I know that.
Sometimes I can't help but think about how lucky I am to have a dear sister I can protect with all my might. To be honest though, I've been seeing changes in her lately, and I don't like it.
I really like her changes, though. I know Ima probably is like feeling like a little bit left out from that sometimes, but like her changes have been such a positive thing for Kako in a lot of ways. Even making mistakes has been such a positive thing for her.
Oh no, I misspoke. Just pretend you never heard anything.
When do we ever see him nervous like that? Now, that's such an interesting conversation because we just had like the usual, like, you know, I love my sister so much, she's so cute, all this stuff, you know, which we know he talks about that all the time, talking about how she's so adorable and all this stuff as well. It's not that like was like, you know, the most interesting part of the conversation to me. It's also like it's a reaffirming, yeah, how much like he loves his sister, but also then we already know this as well. He kind of like has a bit of an aversion to her changing because it means that she's becoming more self-reliant sometimes as well, and sometimes it's difficult to like, you know, how do I say it? Sometimes it's super how do I say it? Sometimes it's super difficult to watch someone change, especially when you become quote unquote less important in terms of like your actions, right? He's not less important in her life. She still loves him dearly. But in terms of like his actions, he is like less important now in terms of like having to help her all the time. And that can be a weird feeling, right? And he's probably feeling that right now. Right. Hear me out with this stuff here, by the way. Wait, what's maybe? No, actually. I was going to say that we're going to give it to Nozomi again because I'm worried that we might not have enough days left. You never know if they could progress days forward. But I feel like even though if we do something else after this route for a bit or whatever, I feel like this is a good way of having motivation to actually like come back, and if we do progress forward, it's a good motivation to be like, well, I want to get the bonding events, you know what I mean? Even though the motivation will be going to do a story, but it's also like, oh, I should get that other, you know, it's more reason to come back to the game even when we do come back to it, or if we decide to like play a different game for a bit and then come back to it, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Because I have no idea like what exactly I want to do. I want to do a Jarumi route for sure. But we might do it like after a break, or we might do it directly after. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. We'll see exactly how that goes, honestly. Because I definitely want to do a route with Jarumi in it because I miss her greatly and I want to find out more about her, honestly. So yeah, a little bit of motivation, you know? Because again, like I said, the motivation is already, we get to hang out with these characters and we love these characters, right? And we not only that, but we get to like play this game, which is an incredible game. But then there's an extra added thing where it's like, I get to go back and do this. You get what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm saying?
This makes me happy.
There we go. And we can do one more and see if that's the way. And I think like all we would really need is like 10 more free time days, and we'll probably like rank them all, right?
It's time. You never know. Well then.
To rank 5, so we'll see how it goes. Alone in bed, I can no longer hold back my fears and doubts. We've lost both Sarai and Ego. We're on our own now, just like the first time. Are we going to be okay? Can we really make it to the end? I haven't seen Shion in a while either. And who knows when Ava might snap and turn on us again. She didn't turn on us. She turned on Sarai. We'll just be... Let's again, from our perspective, it is on us. But she turned on the person that like was justifying the invasion of her homeworld. And then there's Shouma. I don't even know where to start with him. You know what I mean? I feel like it's different, you know? With so much to worry about, my mind just wouldn't switch off. I had a long, sleepless night ahead of me.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. To pay, be ready to...
Yeah, the same as last time as well. I barely slept a wink last night, but I guess I should go see how everyone else is doing. As always, that responsibility of like, I gotta go check on everyone. I gotta go check on everyone. He's very much always like that in a way, right? At least I feel like that way anyway. You okay, Ava? Ava, are you alright? Hello, Ava? Yes, I have finished cleaning the hallway. I will now clean the cafeteria. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Ava walked away with another word. Without another word, sure enough, it looked like she was heading in the direction of the cafeteria. I know I'm walking down not normally here, but yeah, Ava breaks my heart. She really does. Out of all the characters, she breaks my heart. For sure. Hey, why isn't Sabasi here today? Something up with Oh, Sabasi's not here. Maybe she made some progress?
Huh?
Progress with what? She's been tinkering around with Saray's body in the garage for a few days. Oh, is she gonna reform Saray? You mean she's trying to fix him? Huh? We want that bastard back, everything he's done to us. I said let him stay broken. I'm not against that at all. Yeah, it serves him right for keeping all those secrets. I kind of agree. Look at angry Gaku. Still has angel face, but he's angry. He only did this so we wouldn't waver in our resolve. Considering what learning the truth has done to us, I don't think that's entirely the wrong decision. I really disagree with Hiroko a lot with stuff she's saying sometimes. The reason why it has done this to us is because we learned it in a very unstable situation. If he told us this casually over time, yes, it still would be an upsetting thing to us, but we would be able to come to terms with it easier because we wouldn't have killed as much people as we did. The reason why it's messing with us so much is because we've already done so much in terms of killing commanders and fighting back and fighting them. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it anyway. I think it's the timing of when he told us the thing he said. Even if the truth is hard to hear, we just still deserve to hear the truth. You have a point. I think it was happier not knowing. I mean, that's the same with any truth. And there he is nervous again, Boriba. What about all the messing around with our memories? He treated us like more like objects than real people. You can treat me like an object. No. Guys, it was just a guess. She might have overslept or something. It might have nothing to do with Saray. I truly believe that the truth, you deserve to hear the truth even if it's like painful. Genuinely. Honestly. And people might say I'm a hypocrite, but like with the, when I didn't reveal the Nozomi secret, but I feel like that's different. I feel like it's way different. Although talking in the near future, I transplanted Ima's brain into Saray's body, right? You think I could do something like that with this time too? I mean, all I need is a volunteer. Let's not put Saray into someone. Everyone here, we would want more than Saray. Not gonna happen. How was Shouma today? Any change? Doesn't seem like it. I tried to take him some garlic sumo stew last night. He looked white as a sheet, but he still hasn't touched the food. Did he say anything? Not to me. He was just mumbling to himself about needing to remember something. One thing's for sure, though. He was scared. Whatever this memory he's trying to unlock is, it must be a real doozy. What could it be this time? Maybe he's just going crazy. The whole Futurum thing was shocking enough to send everyone over the edge. It is a very terrifying situation, but I wonder if he is just trying to remember a memory again and he's trying to force it. I'm worried about Shion too. Is he going to be alright? We probably won't see him until he's fully recovered, maybe even longer considering what we found out. Right, this must be harder on him than any of us. He's not even from Earth and he's being used to wipe out his own species. It's just so cruel. Yeah, he was taken as a baby. On top of that, with Saray's gone, he's lost his closest thing he's had as a parental figure. We've done terrible things to Ava, too. I wouldn't blame her for hating us right about now. I do not hate you. You may use me however you would. No. That's not what you said when you killed Saray. Saray was monologuing about her justifying invading her homeland. Shion's body constantly regenerates on dying flames, but his emotions appear to have an effect on the process as well. If we're not careful, this could negatively impact the mission as a whole. We can't allow it to happen. Yeah, if it does, it's all over for us. We can't afford to take things slow either. It wouldn't be usual for the enemy to attack while we're getting disoriented. You're right, at the very least, we have to fight our battles like we always have. For us to live, we have no other choice than to kill. That's the reality of the matter. Yeah, it is true. If we want to live, we have to kill Veshnus. And for the rest of humanity, too. I don't agree with the old humanity stuff. We don't deserve this place to live. That's not our place to live. We don't deserve this place. We don't have any right to take this place. But these individuals here are victims as well, and now Veshnus is also doing some horrible stuff. We have to defeat fascists if we want to live. That's just the truth. For us to live, others have to die. Maybe that's true for us. It's a horrible thing to think about. But it's different for Shion. He really doesn't have any reason to keep fighting. What's going through his mind right now? Will he even want to show himself again after this? Or he might even... It was another somber morning, a quick meal and minimal conversation, then back to our rooms. Sometimes it feels like every new revelation just brings more uncertainties. The one thing I'm sure of is that the enemy isn't about to give up. We need to be ready for the next attack. We will survive. Everyone back home is counting on us. So, let's go do some stuff here. Yeah, it's a very difficult situation because, like, one thing that we have now is that what Hiroko says is true in some parts. I disagree with the fact that, like, oh, no, she's right in saying the truth did mess with our heads. It did. But I still believe that people deserve to know the truth even if it's freaking tough to hear. Right? That's what I truly believe. I know it's maybe like it's a weird conversation to have, but it's like you deserve to understand where you are and what's been happening to you and why you're truly fighting.
I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
But obviously the complications come into it where I agree with Hiroko when she says that if these characters want to live, they have to defeat Veshnius. Veshnius is also evil, right? And Veshnius is now killing her own people. Now, you could say that Veshnius would never have done this if we didn't even invade, and that's true too. That's 100% true too. I do believe these characters are victims of that situation, but also at the same time as well, in the opposite way as well, I just don't agree, like, I just don't really think about the idea of, like, we need humanity to like live, to save humanity, we need to, like, have a place for them to live. I don't care about that aspect now. We do not deserve this place. We have not earned this place, we do not deserve this place. So we have nothing to, we should have gone maybe, yeah, exploring. But if we can do, like, maybe a BP battle or something? Because we can't go exploring right now, and we have no materials to make items, I don't think. We'll do a BP battle, right? That's probably the best thing we can do now today as well. 4,000 points would be the best thing, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's loading a bit. I thought I was going to crash for a second. Yeah, let's just go for it. It's the best way to go about it, I feel like.
I can do this much.
As always, I think it's always good to, like, get as much of an aggression signal as possible with these guys.
Maybe this will do something.
I think the defense mode is always good for this too, because then we get to do a little bit of damage at the same time also. Setting up fences would not be a terrible idea either.
Just a quick drop-off.
Just on this side.
My turn.
Yeah, just all the characters are gonna be here as usual. I hate that. I usually just, like, really despise, like, it makes me feel so bad when I see them again.
Try and dodge this.
A spear rain starting off is always a nice thing.
Feeling weaker. Leave this to me.
Hollow blade. Oh yeah.
You're in the way. I'm ready to go. Be gone.
That's the thing. Ava's fantastic. I don't think anyone's ever going to deny that, right? She's just absolutely fantastic at what she does here as well.
Understood.
If we set up an electrified fence, would that work here like this? Yeah. Just so they just have to move around us a little bit, right? Oh, we got Atos here as well. And Darumi.
Let's go.
I'll never not be upset about, guys. It never will not be, like, something that's on my mind constantly and consistently. Oh, we have, like,
Ready whenever.
extra damage. Well, we can put some. Oh yeah.
Time for the right here. Now then.
My hero.
To
Oh,
business.
Darumi.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Come back to us.
Satisfied.
Please, Darumi.
Just watch.
Let's do a crazy shot to get rid of a bunch of these enemies at once.
Let him loose.
Again, like, it's thinning out the herd here as well. Okay, so as always, an Azure Blitz is always welcome.
My turn.
But honestly, maybe we should wait. I think we should wait on that and do one on the other side. Yeah. Kyoshika!
2 arms!
Zana's Wrath. Actually, who's the best at this? It's probably this, right? Or maybe Hiroko, because she has maybe.
Time for battle.
She already has the extra damage, but that won't do that won't kill anybody either, though. You get what you deserve. That's actually not bad.
Drop dead!
I love the Numi as well. I miss her every day.
I'm fully prepared.
Every day I miss her.
Oh, good. What a nuisance.
Lovely stuff.
Hardly. I guess I'm up.
Who's... If we do an agility potion, we could probably get like rid of a bunch of these little guys here, and then just make the side pretty peaceful for this area, right? Yeah, make the side more peaceful.
That's what I'm talking about.
The other side has like a aggression signal, so she'll be fine with that too.
Well, this isn't.
Oh, Gaku.
Kidding.
Gaku got trashed there.
Not bad.
I feel so bad because like, yeah, it's one of those situations where like, yeah, he was on the front line, I guess, so it probably led to that as well. Sorry about that, Gaku. Very good for us.
Here goes. This one will blow you away.
This will give us it's 7 AP as well, which is not bad.
I'm all
Can you
set.
aim for here with a Spirit Rain?
How's this?
Again, I have no problem like thinning out this side quite a bit.
So tired.
I guess it's my turn.
Now then, take this.
Oh, I should have gotten the extra. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, yeah, that's my bad, but look, it's fine now.
Battle. I'll chop you to pieces.
Yeah.
Nothing so soon.
So we could do
I'm ready whenever.
Eito's move, but I feel like, you know, we probably want to just like
Leave it to me.
thin out these enemies in a different way, I
You
suppose.
left yourself open.
Just like thin them out a little bit, and then we can focus on this side as well. As more enemies coming on this side, I think they do come on this side, right? For sure.
I've got this.
Wait, if I dash
Here we go.
like over here,
Good to go.
and then I use an
Say
agility
when.
potion,
This should do it.
and then I
I've
do
got
this.
this.
Because we want to like have as much of them in the frame as possible. I guess this is probably the best thing we can do. But then again, like these enemies are also pretty tough. So close to getting something really. I think is the best option
One last strike.
for sure.
I can do this much.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't want to burden you. Sorry.
Not
you
bad at
have
all.
to
And where's
clean up
Nozomi?
my mess.
Ready as I'll ever be. All good.
Thanks.
Because then we can still thin out some of these enemies here too.
My turn. That's it.
While also getting in some
Good to
damage as
go.
well. Yeah, I'm up for that.
Take that. I've got this. Here we go.
Why not?
Time to use it. I've got this.
Do we already have
Good to
a
go.
yeah, we have an extra damage here as well.
Here. All right. Ready when you are.
What's the best option here? Again, I know I'm using all my
Let's do
agility
this.
potions up.
This
I
should
don't
do
mind. Because it's only one
I've
wave
got
of a battle,
this.
I understand that. But maybe over this way is probably better? Yes.
One last strike.
Just makes sense.
Take care of the rest.
Honestly,
Bring
Moko
it
coming in and doing a bit of like... See, they're all spread around now as well, which is never good. Yugumu actually would be very good to come in
Time
here
for
now
me
as
to
well.
move.
Maybe we could do a... This is what, but that won't reach them. So maybe we'll just go and do like this.
Does this do it
Just the
for ya?
immediate threats, right? How's this side doing? There's no enemies yet here yet.
Leave this to me.
Honestly, yeah. Let's start.
You're in the
That's
way.
all we can do, really. Would Ato be better to do this as well? If we did jury or judge, I guess we could do it here as well. Yeah.
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Lovely stuff.
Time to
We
move.
could just get this little guy here too. Again,
Out
it's
of
just
my
it's just
way.
thinning out the numbers as much as possible. How is this side doing then in terms of enemies again? Because I think that almost all the enemies here are gone anyway.
I've got this.
We wouldn't be able to rescue him from this side,
I can't wait.
and we wouldn't be able to reach here either. Because yeah, okay.
Leave it to me.
Unless we could do this. Yeah, just to thin out everything over here as well. It's kind of a waste though, isn't it? I say we let them all move in and gather. I think it's a bit of a waste. Yeah, because there could be more enemies showing up as well, you know? On every side. We should use some desperation potions for this too. For sure. Leave him alone. Oh god. Okay, so
Ready as I'll ever be.
easy choice over here as well to rescue Bullets, our boy over here.
Say my neck.
Here we go.
Because then we can do the Azure Blitz. I think here's probably the best option.
One last strike.
Because then I think the idea would be then to move some characters over to the other side. Yeah. And there's characters over here as well. And who would be the best to move over here? Obviously, like, you know, Spirit Rain is a really good thing to have over there as well. We're stunned over here, by the way, because we already used our ability. But Ato,
This certainly isn't good.
is that a good? That's probably the best we're gonna get out of this situation. Yeah.
No way forward but through.
Thanks, Ato.
Carry on without me, everyone.
Thank you. Carry on without me, everybody says. Not I hate you.
Now then, I'll put this to good use. Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces.
Lovely stuff. Get
Oh,
9 AP.
satisfied.
It's lovely stuff. Durumi, do you wanna
Go.
give them what they will deserve? Do we have enough spaces to do this? Wait, if I stand over here, we're so close to being able to get enough spaces to defeat the. It's not worth it over here anyway. It's not worth it over here anyway because
I'm
we can
ready
just
to go.
like do a hollow blade, with an attack
Leave this to
potion,
me. Allow me to use this.
and start
Understood.
ending these guys' career.
Leave this to me. Take this. I'm ready to go. Be gone.
Honestly,
Understood.
it wouldn't be a bad idea to bring her onto the other side, but we have to start bringing people to the other side anyway.
Let's go.
I think Darumi, right? We don't have any agility potions, so we're gonna have to wait as well. Is there someone on this side too? There are. So who'd be really good to bring on this side? I mean, Takamaru is a perfect example of somebody who could, oh, hit the mic, guys, sorry. And Yugumu, right?
Time for me to move.
So if we start bringing them over here now,
Hauling ass. Let's freaking go. Hauling
and
ass. Setting it up. Let's give it to him.
I know it's not a lot,
Rev it up.
but it's something. You know what I mean? It's something. These guys over here, it would have been great to do an aggression single, but can we?
Time for action.
Yeah.
Tag me in. Just ring that bell.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea. This isn't a bad idea. Yeah.
Here's what you all came to see. I'm gassed
Yeah.
out.
No, I know. Like we're dazed now, but I don't see it as a bad
I'm
thing.
good to go.
We have such a limited space with the rescue bullet, right?
Ready when you are. I'll protect you. I own you.
Give them a little extra boost there as well. It's one of those situations where I think that, like, yeah, saving agility potions would have been fantastic. We need to move someone else into that position, by the way, and I think the best thing we can do is start doing some spirit range or something with Kako. I'm gonna let the turns play out for a second. Like, we're gonna lose a rank here with this stuff as well, but Jesus, the damage they do. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
Do it to it.
You think we can get them from here? We're so close. If we had like an agility potion.
I'm ready.
Honestly. Okay, so this side here.
I can't wait. I'm good to go.
This could work out for us as well.
I can't wait.
But again, I think
This'll do.
setting this up is not a terrible idea again.
Leave it to me.
And getting Takumi back on the field is not a bad idea either.
Say when.
See, the agility potions definitely would have come in handy for all this, right? For sure. That's where you would have wanted to use this as well.
One last strike.
For sure. I blame society.
Take care of the rest.
Honestly,
I'll do what little I can.
dashing you over here, but I think getting more people over on the other side is not a bad idea either. So,
Make way.
she's the only. But then again, I say she's the only one, but she's like, it's like, it's not a terrible idea.
I'll put an end to this. You insect. I'll take care of this.
To just like remove some enemies.
Done. I'll put an end to this.
See, we're not going to do a lot of damage here. At all.
I've got this. Let's try one of these. My turn at last.
You know what I mean? If we had more, yeah.
You're in the way.
And we have to end her turn now. So she might get wrecked here. I feel like I did this way smoother the first time I did this. But probably because I saved my agility potions. That's it. Oh, God. Yeah, this is a low rank for sure. I think if we saved our agility potions, this is fine.
Not half bad.
Like, legitimately, like, I think the agility potions was the big thing here for sure.
Before me.
For sure.
My turn
Like,
at
we're gonna
last.
get rid of these guys now, thanks to Kadada, which is great.
Child's play. Here we go.
But I feel like she could remove these guys just with her homicide attack, right? Or at least like a lot of them, at least. Yeah. So it's probably not a good idea to use our ability on that.
Okay. Go, giant of fire.
Okay. Let's check the other sides now. So what's on? This side is pretty much okay, right? This side here, we have to definitely like do a last resort. Should we use an attack potion before we do the last resort?
Just put this here.
I've still got some kills in me. I'm not going
the best we can
down
do.
alone.
It's gonna get us some AP and it's gonna do some damage to this one character over here, which is good for us.
Scene.
Don't expect much from me. Maybe this will do something.
Actually, not a bad idea.
Let's freaking go.
Yeah.
Oh, smoke
Thank you so much, Takamoto. He's not sacrificing. It's just a good move.
It's up to you from here.
Now,
2 arms. Yeah.
2 arms. She's always talking about 2 arms, never 3 arms. Here.
Kneel before me. Uncouth baboon.
And then support tower.
I'll take care of it for you. I'll take care of this. You're in the way.
I'm trying to heal up this thing as well, as you can see, to get that higher rank.
How great this looks like.
Okay, so what can we do now? We have this side is done. It's this side has this big enemy over here, and that's like the only thing that we're like pretty much like
My best
in
won't
trouble
be
with.
much,
We don't have
but
any
still,
attack, but we do have an aggression signal on here as well. So I might just do a defense mode.
I'll get in fair length for once.
Is there anything we need to do over here? There is, isn't there?
It's my turn.
It's the best we can do.
Here's what you all came to
I feel like I
see.
messed this up quite a bit. For sure.
Take it home for me.
Locked and loaded.
Killing boost is not a bad move as well. See, I think we aim for who we can get the most out of, and it's over here, right? Even though those 2 guys are going to attack that area there.
Let's ride.
It just and we could use a desperation potion here as well, but like it's just a matter of getting rid of all these guys here now.
You can take it from here.
Because we could use a desperation. We don't have anyone else unless we use like Nozomi. But I feel like that's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. They're gonna do 2 attacks to the thing here. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad at all.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, this side is done. So we literally have to wait for them to attack
I'll
Shouma.
try not to drag you.
Because we have no, or for, unless we like dash Nozomi over here, but she's so far away.
Good to go.
And if we dashed our boy over here as well, it's not going to work out too. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to heal this up then.
I've got this. Unsightly beast. My turn at last. You owe me. I've got this. Weakling.
Can we, we have no damage with Shouma right now, right? We have no damage.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, we've already, yeah, okay. And we have none there as well. Okay, yeah, let's just end the turn there now. Takamaru, you ready? You ready?
Let's give it to him.
No, we should attack first, right?
Rev it up.
This battle went on way longer than the first time I did this for sure. And again, I genuinely think it's the agility potions, because we usually would have just put like probably like Takumi over there, right?
Let's do this.
This turned into like a kind of a 15-minute thing.
Rev it up. Eat my dust.
Okay. We'll take it.
You never will then.
I have no idea what's gonna happen. So yeah, like sometimes you just get like sometimes you just get like you know, bad days. No attack today. That's good as but how long is this going to last? I wasn't naive to think we'd make it through the remaining 37 days without having to fight again. Now that I knew the truth, the enemy's determination to bring down the school made a lot more sense. They were just trying to protect their home from those who would take it from them. Don't think, just fight. It sucks, but you have to focus on survival. That's all we can do. Again, they are victim in this. They are victims in this. Despite the growing fears and anxieties, I managed to get to sleep. That ended my 60-second day at the last Defense Academy for the second time. It's crazy. They're like powering through the days now. We went from like 44 days to like 37 very quickly.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
And once you get into that final 20 days, it feel like the first time we were in the final 20 days, it felt like we were like racing through it. Better go to the cafeteria. I still don't feel better about what we're doing here. I'm worried about Shouma, Ava, and Shion too. I've got to do something, but what? Again, we're kind of forcing us to do it this time. As I stepped out, oh, again looking unsteady on his feet. Just a little more, I'm so close. Shouma, are you okay? I need to remember, if only I was stronger. That's it, power, I need more power. What are you talking about?
Power. That's what I need to finally unlock these memories.
What? The voice acting as well.
So close to remembering Takumi, where we came from, how it all started, everything.
Wait, is he gonna reveal all this? Shouma, please get a hold of yourself. I grabbed Shouma's shoulders to try and settle him down. Oh my god, he is very much like like broken right now. The moment it touched him, he let out a blood-curdling scream and scrambled back into his room. Slamming the door behind him. What was that all about? What's wrong with him? And if that wasn't bad enough... What? Now? Now?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
That's insane.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
I was not expecting this right now at this moment.
Immediately.
I just did not expect this to happen right now. I didn't. And they did give us a lot of free time, of course, but like, I just don't know what could be happening now. You know, is Veshna's just back? There's no other commanders, right? They're here. Well, I knew this was coming. I can't stand around here. I have to get to the war room and prepare for battle. I'm so nervous because I have no idea what's going to happen here. We don't have Shouma with us either. Ava, you okay? Yeah, we don't, like, Shouma's a big part of any battle for me as well. Like, I feel like aggression signal is like such a good thing to have. Let's check on Ava before we go in. You okay? How wonderful, a chance to kill lots of invaders. Just give the order, Mr. Suno. Use me as you see fit. No, please stop. I hate when she does that. And it's just because I want so desperately for like to there's nothing we can do really to make it up for it, by the way. Like it's just done. But it still makes us feel very uncomfortable, right? Alright, everyone's here. Not everyone, where's Shouma? I don't think he'll be coming. You saw him too? You look seriously unhinged today, right? Mr. Gonzaki was in the courtyard. He was speaking to Mr. Oh, to Eito about what? I got a real bad feeling about this. We can figure it out later. Right now, we've got invaders to deal with. If he was talking to Eito, I wonder if it's something to do with like the revelations that we already know. Maybe asking him what else he knows and stuff like this as well. This is what you have to do to survive. Yes, like it or not, this is our only option. That's right. We can't just lay around and down and die. We have to fight to protect the school. It's the only way. Will you be fighting too, Ava? Of course. It is my purpose to kill invaders. Always glad to have you on board. But you're not going to suddenly snap out of your brainwashing again, are you? No, I will obey you. I obey. But the thing is, like, it was definitely a breakdown of her mind. She can't control that. It's time, everyone. Remember, if we work together, we can make it through this alive. Let's do this. Defensive battle initiate. Which battle is this going to be? Again, this transition as well. It feels like we just did this. You know what I mean? It felt like it went by so quickly. Love this guy's. I just noticed that Ima also like comes close to playing with his hair. I don't know what this is. I can't even pinpoint it. I'm so nervous about it. And it's not that we can pinpoint the other battles, what we're going to happen in the battles, but I feel like, you know, is it just Veshna's again? You get what I'm saying? Because like we had our commanders we can fight and stuff like this as well. I don't know. I have no idea what to think about this.
There's no sign of Veshna's anywhere. In fact,
That's
I don't
the thing.
see any commanders at all.
What is happening?
They're already dead. According to what Takumi
Yeah.
told us,
There were only ever 12 commanders, including Veshna.
The reason why this is so confusing as to what is happening is that we, as we said, we have 40 days left, right? 37 days left. Veshna's attacks now, are they just going to attack like every week for the next 40 days?
So it's just the regular troops this time? This'll be
Don't
easy.
say this.
Help me!
Oh, the voices.
Do you guys hear those weird voices too?
No, is this the voices of these?
Yes. They seem to be coming from the invaders.
Oh no.
Huh? From them?
I don't want to fight! Not like this!
This is horrible. I don't,
God, it's the same as before.
like, what is the deal with that though? Like, what, are they, were they people who lived here who were turned into like invaders? Were they, you know, do they have souls themselves, you know?
But these guys are just battle pets
No.
Veshna's created, right? Aren't they supposed to be nothing more than
Yeah, but where else where would you get them from? You know what I mean? Like, where would you get them from? It's the same way, like, probably the way that they create orcs from elves, right?
They're speaking now, though. And those things they're saying.
Mommy!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where's my daughter?
This is horrific.
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us.
Hiroko, I understand that Hiroko wants us just to fight, and I understand that, right? And that's what she's doing right now, because I know Hiroko's an inquisitive person too, but like, all the stuff we found out so far, there's no way you wouldn't even think that this is true. There's some truth to this as well, that it's not just a trick.
Focus on protecting the academy.
Yes, I must kill invaders.
It's how would it not mess with your mind? This happened before, but we had all the voices in their head doing this as well. 3 waves.
My turn.
3 waves of this. If you think about it, like 3 waves of them just like of hearing this.
Ready when you are.
Did they say where are the children? It's so bad. What the hell are they doing
Say
with this?
Good to go.
It's so dark. It's such a dark situation. It really is.
Locked and loaded. I've got your back.
Thanks.
Like, and we know that the reason why like it's there's a lot of like pain to this and like a lot of like worry about this is because we know that there's already been so many different reveals as it pertains to like,
Let's go.
you know, who they are and like are they like bad or are they good and stuff, because as well, so it's hard not to just like sit here and think like, you know, like what are they, like what are we fighting here in terms of these invaders, you know? I shouldn't have wasted it all on this side, but like, sorry guys, I was just so busy like in my head thinking about this stuff. But we can do like a big move here as well. Is there some on this side too, or is it just 2 sides? I think it's just 2 sides.
I guess I'm up.
That's I think that's okay.
This one will blow you away.
Thank you so much, Shima. Good shot, honestly, and we're gonna get some AP from this as well. We can do a Spirit Rain on this guy over here. This first wave doesn't look as good to her, but there has to be something to this. Unless they just sent them here just to like mess with our heads or something like that, because now we can hear them talk and stuff like that, you know what I mean? There has to be a reason behind us being able to hear them talk now, as in comparison to what we heard before, you know? And I feel like it always happened around this time too, right? Where we started to hear them talk.
Say when.
We could do a, we could just get rid of them now, honestly. But that's not worth it either, is it?
Say when.
I don't think that's worth it whatsoever. Let's end the turn. Yeah, because then like it'd be better if they're all grouped together, right? Oh, I forgot about this side as well. Oh my god, I'm like, guys, my head is just only thinking about those voices because it's like, oh, there's only 2 sides, but it's like that's not enough people, you know. But it's okay. This side's gonna be fine. This side's gonna be so fine. They're gonna now wreck this side. They will. I'm telling you. Like Hiroko and Yugumu on one side here, And like, look at this. Like, seriously, it's not even going to be like a. Hiroko's just gonna, and it's honestly better that they're all put together. Honestly, look at this.
Chop you to pieces.
It's not even going to be like a
Good to go.
thing. Honestly. Oh, I hate the baby noises, but it's messing with my head.
Kill the rest for me.
Alright, let's get started.
Um,
I'm ready to go. Take this.
Again, always trying to gain that more AP. That's what you guys always taught me originally, right? To start get that AP.
Leave this to me.
But obviously, like thinning out the areas here too is not a bad idea either.
I'm fully prepared.
Um,
Time to move.
yeah,
Out of my way.
makes perfect sense to do that as well.
Broken, so time for battle. How's this?
I think we can leave these enemies for now, 100%, and then focus on this side as well.
Let's go.
Really, impact stabbing into this is going to be the best idea. Because then the other enemy, then our other party members can just thin out the herd then, as we always do.
All right, my turn. There. Got it. Good to go.
Like just doing stuff like this, like, and honestly, them grouping together is honestly not a terrible thing to happen. Do you hear the voice? It's so bad. It's so difficult to hear.
All an ass.
And now we just have to get rid of these little guys. And again, them grouping together isn't going to be a bad thing. It's not going to be a bad thing to have them in closer range. It hurts, they're saying.
Oh, good.
This is bad just because they're all spaced out. Like, this is really bad for us just because they're all spaced out, but we're gonna have to just like start clearing them out, honestly. There's no other way we can look at it. It's not great, like this positioning, is it at all?
I guess I'm up.
Leave it to me. Taking the shot.
That's generally why you want to take them out. Like, there's some by here, aren't they? No, they're gone. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
But I feel like that's generally why you want to like take them out
Pulling the trigger.
when they're all in a group with the bigger guys as well, but we kind of made that mistake here for sure.
Leave this to me. Die.
Because now it's going to take a lot more turns to just like get them. Wait, we have Gaku. We should be using Gaku to do this actually.
Not bad.
Gaku should be doing that. Gaku's made for this.
I'm ready to go. Take this.
Kill me, they're saying. Where's Gaku? Here he is, yeah.
I'll show you what's up.
Because if it was, you know, it's the same with the Ruby. If you had the Ruby here,
I'll show you. Give it to him.
she's MVP of this battle as well. You know what I mean? Way better than what we were doing before. Easily way better than what we were doing before. Local Dynamite. Is there any way to get both of them in this shot? It doesn't seem to be. It's fine though. They're almost gone. They're almost gone. And we're gonna get like for the next battle, we're gonna have like a extra charge as well, extra voltage. It was definitely I think the wrong way to go about this though.
I'm good whenever.
I think so anyway. I should have gotten the other one over there. Yeah, it was definitely the wrong way to go about this because now, like, yeah, they're going to be destroyed and the wave will end, but like we're gonna have less defense on our thing here. It was definitely a big mistake. We're not doing good with combat today, are we? Combat's not going our way.
Let's do this.
Anyone left here? No one on this side. Okay,
Understood. Die.
perfect. Yeah, that wave lasted way longer than it should have just because of the way I did that thing there. Yeah.
So, I guess we won?
Yeah, but it's not that simple ever, is it?
Oh, I feel like such a heel, though. I can't get their voices out of my head.
Harrowing.
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
Yeah, and it's hard not to. How could you not have that in your mind as well?
They sounded so sad, so scared. You really think it was just a trick?
Can we really believe it's a trick? That's the thing, you know, like it's like, I know like again now it's probably not the time to think about it, but like all of the stuff we learned so far, you know, I mean, there's been fire whenever there's been smoke, you know, all the time.
Well, looks like we'll have to save this discussion for later. Here comes the next wave.
Yeah, oh, here we go. So there's 3 waves, right? There's bigger enemies this time. This time we're going to take all the enemies in big groups. Shouma's usually very good to take out the little guys as well. Stop! No, oh my god!
I want my mommy.
That's so dark.
Shut up! Shut up! You're creeping me out.
It's terrifying.
Don't let it get to you, man. These guys are weak. We just gotta shut them up ourselves. Permanently.
And that's the thing, like, it's like to get this thing out of their head, they're going to do this thing as well. It's horrible to even think about. Does that get him in the frame as well? That would get 3 AP. But it might be better to take this is way better. Because the other guys is tough. I'm trying to, like, I'm not trying to, I know it's like a bad thing to try and drown out the voices as well. But I'm trying not to like think about it as much. Just because it's so freaking dark the way they're doing this.
Let's freaking go.
Like whatever this is a terrifying thing.
I'll hit you with
It really is. Let's focus on the other sides as well.
I'll do my best.
As always, just the spear rain here is always good, just to get one spear rain in there. Attack potion.
You saved my life.
Oh god, I want again with the, I want my mommy stuff as well, you know. We're getting AP from this, which is good, right? And I'm also doing like some damage and eliminating a bunch of enemies in one go.
The rest is in your hands. Full throttle.
We have 12 AP, so I have no problem just like gaining some voltage and getting rid of this guy. They did like a really like, and it's a weird thing to say, they did a fantastic job with the voices. But they did a fantastic job with the voices, the way they genuinely sound like they're like distantly in your head, right? Like it's very terrifying how they're doing this.
I'm taking the wheel.
There's not even a point to doing that, I feel like, as well. This side is pretty much okay.
Now then, to business.
Oh, the way that, oh my god, it's so, it's like every once in a while you recognize the sound they're making and you're like, oh my god, this is horrific. You know what I mean? Every once in a while you hear it and you're like, oh my god, that's horrible.
I can't wait. Experiment.
I have no problem spending my time on this creature as well. I know we could probably get him with Hiroko though, right? Yeah. Yep.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Hiroko, that's why we leveled Hiroko at this point. Like, look at this. It's that extra damage. I know it's not like a lot, but I feel like it's gonna come into play a lot. If we did the, we don't have enough room there, but we could.
Leave this to me.
What's the best option here? Here? That could be the best option. Yeah.
I'll kill them all at once. The rest is up to you.
And these guys obviously we could use it. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those rare. Yeah, I know. Like I literally had a problem when I used all my agility potions last time and it messed me up. But it's not a bad idea to use them now, honestly.
Now then, to business.
We can start reaching these guys here.
Time to move.
See, we still got them all grouped together in a way, but now Yugumu would need to like go over here now as well. And honestly, like, yeah, why not? I know it's the same mistake I made already. I know, but we're making it again. But it's good to have like this space kind of controlled over here as well. We have 8 AP as well. Let's get rid of these guys over here too. Let's not mess around. Waiting around for the next turn wouldn't make any sense.
Good to go.
Right? It would not make any sense. Let's just start removing enemies.
My turn.
And while we're doing it, we can gain some like AP as well. You're in shock. Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Paralyzed bullet.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I got this.
And then paralyzed. We can't reach you with the paralyzed bullet, unfortunately. But
It's my turn.
if we dash with Moko, there's a possibility we could get you over here.
Bring it on.
Yeah. This side is done then. And how's this side over here? There's a lot on this side. A lot on this side. But they're kind of like all spent a bit as well.
I'll do my best. Taking a shot.
Not a bad idea.
I'm good whenever.
I'm trying to get him all. That's the most we can get in one go.
They're gonna hear this.
There's no point messing around with these routes, right? Because of course we're gonna have to like we can save up our voltage for the next round, whatever the next round is.
Felt that one, didn't you?
Full throttle.
She's kind of done there as well.
I'm ready.
These two little guys over there are kind of like the biggest problem here. This side is done. And these sides still need some clearing out, but we can't reach them. That's the only thing. Oh, we can reach you, yeah. Let's not mess around.
My turn.
And then
I can't wait.
if we could reach a twisted whip there, it'd be great, but we can't. So let's end the turn there. And let them move in and do whatever they want to do. More enemies showing up as well. Shouma! What? He showed up anyway.
Shouma, you're a little late. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, what's happening?
I can't run anymore.
You can't run?
Can't run.
Jesus Christ, guys.
You're not looking so good.
He is in a bad way.
Maybe you should sit this one out.
Yeah, Shouma, we can handle these guys. Go get some rest.
100% it probably is best for you. Look, his Gundam is doing this.
I won't run away. I can't run from the truth anymore.
Run from the truth, so he's trying to like face the truth. And so, is that what he thinks is going to make him remember? Shouma Ginzaki dies. Is one of the so he has to stay alive for this as well. Oh, we can't even move him. We can't even move him.
I need power.
Wait, is he trying to get like power from this battle?
Just a little more.
Wait, he's trying to get.
Where we came from, how we got here. Everything.
He thinks if he maybe takes someone's cryptoglobe that he'll remember everything. I don't know if it'll work out that way. I really don't. Like it's hard to know, right? It's hard to know if that's how it's gonna work out. But we can't even control Shouma, so there's something to that there. Where like if we can't even control him, what's the best way to go about this now? Do you think? If we use our special attack, we won't get. We just have to attack.
I'm good to go.
Yep. There's not much we can do with that anyway. We're just gonna have to end our turn and let these two guys go pass by. Oh, there's more? There's constantly more. Oh, are they doing this for story reasons? Do they want Shouma to do something? Is Shouma gonna do something?
Let's get to the kill.
Let's just get rid of these enemies. That's all we can do.
Experiment time. I can't wait.
Like, there's literally nothing else we can do but get rid of these enemies.
I'm fully prepared. You're in the way. Leave this to me. Take this.
Again, I feel like no matter what, we're gonna have more on each side. Like, we're already down to 1 AP again because they keep him coming in. Like, and they come in different ways where like we can't group them together and attack them. You know what I mean? We have to do it this. We probably couldn't with Takabaro maybe. Is he like, are they building up to something with Shouma or something? Like, I don't even know.
Here we go. Good to go.
I have no idea. I have no idea what they're planning with this.
Watch me. That's what I'm talking about. It's my turn.
Do we all just have to? Do we have to just eliminate them all in one turn? Could that be the possibility? They're all gone. They're all gone. So it's just this side. We have two. We have a bunch of voltage to get rid of a bunch of these enemies, but we don't even need to do that. We don't even need to do that. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Man, that was a weird. That's weird. I'd like. I was. The Shouma thing was making me so uncomfortable with him there on the field like that.
Where's the commander?
Yeah, he was looking to harvest the commander. There's no commander. Not now.
Aren't they here yet? Come on! We're ready for you! Where's the commander?
We've never seen Shouma raise his voice like this even.
Shouma, dude, calm down. There ain't no commander. Veshnes is the only one left.
He's right. We beat all the commanders already. They're all gone.
It's so uncomfortable, isn't it? It's so uncomfortable because I feel so bad for Shouma as well. Considering there's just a block in his brain, right? And he's thinking that it's going to, that getting more power is going to solve this.
No more commanders?
Shouma, what's the matter?
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
No, there's still one.
Who?
Still one commander.
No.
Right here.
He's not with Ava.
What? I think it's time to release her.
Release her? Wait.
She's been through enough already.
Shouma, he's actually talking about Ava here. I think he's legit talking about Ava.
I want to die.
Jesus freaking Christ, this again as well. Guys, I'm so uncomfortable right now.
The invaders. They're still coming. This must be the last of them. Don't leave a single one standing.
This is so...
Nothing they're saying's making any sense. What the hell is this?
This game is really... I know like this game is really good at making me feel uncomfortable, but like this is like definitely like one of the...
Let's go.
This is definitely one of those times as well, you know what I mean? There's no other way to look at it really other than like this is once again making us feel, or like making me feel, I don't know how you guys felt in this moment, but it's making me feel so freaking weird and bad. It just genuinely is.
Good to go. Say when. This should do it.
Because I'm so worried for Shouma. I'm worried about what he's going to do. I'm worried about the decisions that he's going to make. I'm worried about what he's going to try and do. And especially for a character who we only know like has kind of one mode most of the time, which is like, you know, the worrying about Ava mode. So it's like really worrying to think about like what way is he going to like act in this situation, you know? It's super worrying.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, this is good. Just get rid of the side, at least get the big boys on this side. You know what I mean? It's super, 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 super worrying as to what could be happening or what could happen here, honestly. Honestly, do you want to go in and start one wing hammer? Honestly, attack potion here would be a good idea too.
I guess I'm up. I'll leave them a little something. Here goes. Try this on the
That's gonna be a good bit of AP.
I guess I'm up. I'll blow you away. Here goes. Ha! Okay.
I don't know if we can knock the big boys back, but like I'm gonna keep attacking the big boy because we can defeat him right now and get the, like the AP out of it as well.
Try this on for size. All good. I'll blow you away.
I generally think that whenever we use email like this, it's actually fantastic.
Try this on for size. Oh, good.
I mean, we can also use sacrificial potions as well. We can. But it might just be a good idea to use killing boost. Yeah, just get rid of this side altogether. We'll use a desperation potion as well, because again, nice kills usually, you know, to get the rank up, but also like, yeah, this side as well. But honestly, this side I don't think using a desperation potion would be a smart idea.
Ready whenever.
I think Yugumu is definitely the best to have, like as a to use this move here as well, right? For sure. Well, first of all, actually, it's a better idea to do this, and then we can do this.
Get to the killing. I'll kill them all.
The voices are getting louder, by the way. The voices are getting way louder.
I'm dead tired.
I'm ready to go. Be gone. I'm fully prepared. Die! Leave this to me.
Yeah, this is not. It was really fantastic here. Look at this.
Understood. Take this.
Does that reduce the damage over time? Possibly.
All right, let's get started.
We're out of agility potions. No, we have one left. Yeah, we might as well get rid of these guys.
All right, let's get started.
Do we use an attack potion? We should.
Right here. Thank you very much. Time for battle. Take this. Broken. Ready whenever. Die. Time to move. Take this.
Yeah, it's something small there, but like it's effective in that way too. These little guys will be in trouble as well at some point, but okay. I'm trying to stop anything before Shouma starts. This side is done. Is it done? Is this side done? Yeah. Very cool stuff. Okay, and then this side is the one that like has like a few enemies left. I think we know what we have to do.
I'll help. Whenever you're ready.
I don't know if this is the final, if they're going to send in more enemies, because sometimes they do send in more enemies, so we might like wait a bit to see if this is like the final amount of enemies.
Say when. Take that. Got it. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Locked and loaded.
I think it's all of them, right?
Pulling the trigger.
Or is Shouma going to do something now? No, there's more, of course. I was like, oh, that's all of them. But like I think we did good on the first turn for sure.
Say when.
I think for the first turn we did more than good.
One last strike.
Take care of the rest.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Now the only problem is we're not going to get any AP from this,
I'm good to go.
but we have to still keep going, right?
Gotcha.
There's nothing we can do about that.
I'm ready to go. Be gone. Understood. Leave this to me.
Not a good shout there.
Time to move. Time for battle.
Yeah, I guess we could do this.
Chop you to pieces.
Let's check on the other side.
Here goes.
I think Takamaru's the only one who like would be the best option for this here, like that, to get that. Those again, it's we're not getting any AP for this, but they're gonna keep respawning a bunch of enemies until we defeat them all. It feels like.
That's what you get.
I guess I'm up.
When you let your heart win, am I right?
Out of the way, Cass.
Yeah, it's the best thing we can focus on right now, because there's more and more enemies coming through and through. The little ones are just like not, you know, like once they like they're all separated, they just become less and less fun to fight. Honestly, we're not gonna get to S rank for sure. For sure.
Oh, good.
I'm all set.
Yeah, I guess we use the spear rain on one of these creatures here.
I'm feeling weaker.
I don't want to use a desperation potion right now because I'm very worried that like there might be more and more enemies who don't know when they're gonna show up, right?
I can't wait. Experiment time.
I think that's like one of the biggest issues. Is like if I knew like how many enemies were left, obviously we could use our desperation potions and stuff like that as well. But with the lack of knowledge about like what enemies are coming in next, how many we're gonna have to fight, I feel like it just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense. I think that's it because they're not respawning anymore. But there's still a lot of guys on this side, but that's fine. That side is fine to fight these guys. They have Gaku and Takumi. That side is more than fine.
Leave this to me.
I can't wait. Does this do it for you?
Might as well remove this side altogether, right?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Take this.
Perfect. I'm trying to drown out the voices, but they are crazy.
I've got this.
And Shouma's just not doing anything. Is he? I wonder if he actually is going to try and, like, he says he's going to release the commander. Is he talking about Ava?
Just watch me.
And as usual, Gaku. Again, if we had Gaku and Darumi, this would obviously be a little bit different. But we don't.
Whenever you're ready. I got this. I'll patch you up.
Because like that combo is like really great at just mowing down enemies, you know, and also we don't have Kadar anymore, so we have to like worry about the defense system a lot more as well. But there's not what we can do about that, you know. It's going to take some damage, like here right now. Well, there's something we could do about it. We could have like reduced these enemies for form. We're going to get a poor rank because of this, right? Like it's just the way things are.
Ready as I'll ever be. Taking the shot.
Moko might be good to go over here and get rid of these guys. Yeah, it's just hard. Like, yeah, we're gonna get a low rank, but like, look, we can't be disheartened by that. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that happens sometimes. Yep. You know, and it's, yes, we won't get as much points, but our characters are so leveled now. It's fine.
Was that the last of them? I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
For now.
How disappointing.
But I guess it was the last wave.
I suppose that's all we can expect from these disorganized
Whenever we say this, though, I'm kind of like, oh, no, we can't. For God's sake, please. Something might happen.
I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff.
Yes.
Well, a win's a win. Might as well celebrate.
No, it's not
Oh my
over.
God, I was so nervous.
Not
I didn't want.
over
Oh my
yet.
God, I'm so nervous.
What do you mean? Of
He's
course
talking
it's
about
over.
Eva, isn't he? He is.
Isn't it? There's still
And for Shouma to say this about Eva as well, that's a huge deal. Shouma raised his trembling hand and pointed it right at Eva. What? That's where you're ending this? Yeah, B rank, of course, but still, like, it's like 10,000 BP for that is fantastic, but like, what is Shouma gonna do to Eva? Eva, Shouma, what are you talking about? I'm not your enemy, I'm your possession, I belong to you. I'm sorry, Eva, but you're the only one left. Like, Shouma in his right mind would never say this. Ever. To remember everything I need to Commander's Helmet. How do you know this?
That means I need to take your power.
So see, that's the thing, that the pain of not being able to remember what he's trying to remember is more painful than living without his love for Ava. Shouma, you're scaring me. You're not serious, are you? Does that have something to do with your peculiar flashbacks? I remember something terrible. The truth is, it's even worse than we thought. What are you talking about? Something terrible? Shouma, knock it over. You already found out the truth. Remember, so there's more truth? Oh my god. And the characters that in this episode were like, hey, at least we know the worst of it. Next to this, that's... What? All the stuff about not being on Earth and us being real, the invaders barely even matter. What are you... How? There's one last secret that would turn our whole world upside down. What? It's really that bad? But I'm still only getting fragments of it. I can't remember the whole thing yet. Shouma is... Look, he is such in a bad way. That's why I need more power. What do you mean more power? I figured out the reason I'm the only one that remembers this stuff is because of my hemoanima. What does that have to do with it? What does that have to do with it? It's all about defense, and whatever they did to our memories, I must have subconsciously perceived as a kind of an attack, and activating my power to stop it. How do you know this? The flashbacks I've been getting, I think they're my memories. I was able to protect them from being erased. What do you mean? Whatever they did to our memories? So they did change our memories. Yeah, I would imagine so, right? But does he mean it in a different way? All of us. Wait, he's saying that like... Because I was saying we had our memories tampered with, but like before we came here. Which also means that we could have... Like the memories of our families. The memories of the people we loved that's altered as well. I need a better handle on my skill if I'm going to access those memories. I need my anima to be stronger. Because I always assumed that like they did just like change parts of our memory all the time. Because they did that to Nozomi, right? So like, but that means they did it to all of us in that way. But for what? Like in what way? Was it the same for everybody? Then I'll be able to put the fragments together and remember the whole truth of like what our memories are. So obviously like that's why we forget all the stuff right before we came here, right? That would make sense. Wait, is that the truth you're trying so hard to remember? All I can tell you is about where we really... What? Wait, so wait... Where we come from? Like us as people. Not just like humankind, but us as people. What does that mean? Who are we? What are we? Why were we chosen? We finally get the answers to all those questions, but oh, are you joking me? Do we know this for sure, though? If there really aren't any more commanders, then this is the only way.
Give me your power.
So we'd find out, like, where we're from. So we're not from Earth? What? Again, more revelations. But now he wants to kill Ava, though. Shouma, think about what you're saying. You can't just...
I know. But that's how important this secret is. If I can't remember this final part of the truth, we may end up doing something truly awful. It's something we can't come back from.
We've never even seen Shouma close to being like this.
I can't let that happen. And now, killing Ava is the only way to prevent it.
So he's well aware. He's well aware of his feelings still towards Ava. Killing Ava. Shouma, I don't understand. You've been closer to Ava than anyone. Exactly, yeah. I know, but it's all a lie. She doesn't really want to be here. And that's your reasoning as well for wanting to kill her? She and I are already close. Are only close because we brainwashed her. We stole her freedom, her memories, and used her like a mindless weapon. Yes, that's... It's time to release her from her sufferings. Oh, this is so difficult. Seriously, do you have any idea how crazy you sound right now? I'm not crazy, it's all true, but like, do we know this for sure? I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't all out of options, but to get back my memories and to finally set Ava free.
There's no other way.
This is such a crazy scene. This whole thing about more hemoanima being what you need. Did Eito give you that idea? Was it Eito? Yeah. That's what I thought. I know how it must look, but I already went to him for a second opinion. He came to the same conclusion I did. This is really the only way. And it's crazy that now he's putting his trust in Eito as well. Oh, I know you'll obey any order. I know you will. Don't say that. Don't say that, Ava. Talk to me. Do something. Stop this. She's only like this because of what we did to her, because we trampled all over any kind of dignity she once had. This is true. This is true. We need to take responsibility for that. We need to stop this. But it might be an unpopular opinion, but Shouma's got a point. Do you guys really think Ava's happy staying with us? She's been brainwashed to be our slave and kill her own people. If she were in her right mind, maybe she'd prefer to die than to live like this.
Oh?
After what she did to Saray, we can't guarantee she'll remain loyal to us either. I don't care about that aspect. And she'll die once we get to day 100 anyway, along with everyone else on this planet. I can't imagine folks in charge will let us bring her back to the satellite with us. Maybe that's true, but still, this is such a crazy scene. This is one of the most difficult scenes they've had. I want to take responsibility. I'll shoulder this burden myself. Shouma. This is how much his mind has gone, that if he's willing to kill Ava. So please, to put Ava out of her misery and to remember the truth.
Let me do it. Let me end this.
This is crazy. You're really serious about this, aren't you? I'm still against it no matter how important the truth is. It doesn't justify killing her. This is cold-blooded murder you're talking about. She's going to die sooner or later, no matter what we do. Does that make much of a difference if we get it over with now? But it's just that I think it's just like what people's problem is that like she can't. She can't consent to this either. You know what I mean? Like the way that, like, say, like the way that Shion did, you know what I mean? This could be our only chance to find out what really is going on here too. If we let it go, we might end up getting manipulated again. This is crazy. It's over and over again. My mind is just being blown by this game. This is such a difficult situation. But Ava's our friend now. Please forgive me for speaking out of turn. If you're having trouble deciding on a course of action, why not let Mr. Sumino No! Oh my god, I'll look up the freaking... Oh, it's a choice. I'll look up the freaking choices. Is that what you've always done in the past? Yeah, sure. Okay, let me decide. But I'm glad this is one of those times I'm glad so much that the choice is out of my hands. I'm so glad. I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier that the choice has been taken out of my hands. I'm trying to get up the message here as well. It was a mod that made that lovely spoiler-free thing. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm not going to click on the C board just yet. That's true. At times, I guess we should defer to our team leader's judgment. Talking, please, you have to believe me. There's no other way.
Whatever you decide, I will obey your orders. Treat me
That's the
however
problem.
you
You can't consent to any of this. That's the problem. It's insane. Yeah, it is. It is. Takumi.
Please, let me release
And that
her.
term as well, release her. The whole truth. If there's something important that's being kept from us, I definitely want to know about it. But what if this doesn't work? What if it's all just in Shouma's head? And if he's right, do we really have the right to kill Ava to find out? That's the thing. We've done so many terrible things to her already. Invading her planet, killing her allies, brainwashing her? Yes. Then again, maybe that's all more reason for us to put her out of her misery. I think that's just this is so difficult because, again, I go back to, like, again, I understand what they're saying. It is like a miserable existence. It's a horrible thing that they did to her. It's absolutely horrible. But there's something horrible to me as well about, like, keeping her captive, brainwashing her, then killing her. It's like, it's disgusting to think about this whole thing. Not just, like, the one choice of not killing her. Both choices to me are just disgusting. If you think about it, really. Both choices to me, like, will lead to, no matter what, we did something disgusting to this gal. No matter what. It is not right for us to keep reusing her like this. It's all up to me. What should I do here? There it is. I'm going to check it now. I clicked see more on the message, and this is the last choice that they gave me, and they said that after this it's basically, I think it's all my choices again. So Yep. This is one of the this is a to me like one of the most like disgusting, horrible, harrowing, mind-bending and stomach-churning decisions ever. If you don't understand the whole truth yet, if there's really one last secret we need to uncover, then I think we have to take this chance to learn what it is. Even if it means killing Ava to do so? You can't be serious. This makes me feel sick. I feel sick. It's like I said, she's going to die eventually anyway. Yeah, but it's still like... She couldn't consent to any of this.
Oh.
And give her unpredictable behavior, keeping her around may prove dangerous. Far better than we get rid of her here and now. I don't want to phrase it like that if I'm being honest with you, Hiroko. Is that your order understood? Eva, oh, this is so horrible. Like, what happened to this poor gal? I don't like it, but if I was in her shoes, I probably wanted it all to be over too. Can I be honest with you? Oh, this is awful. For me personally, if I had a memory block where I remembered stuff every once in a while and I felt like I was blocked in my memories and I was trapped in this body, yeah, there's a part of me that would be like, maybe I want it all over to be over too as well, but like I don't even want to think about that because it's so hard to think about. When she surrendered, she begged for her life. She was desperate to keep on living. Yeah, she was. I cannot tell you how I felt back then. I don't feel anything anymore. I don't know anything. That's so horrible. This is so horrible. It's so horrible. The brainwashing may not have been our idea, but we were complicit in all the same. It's time we took responsibility and gave her back some kind of peace. We did stand back. We did stand back.
If that is your decision, then please do not hesitate to kill.
No, my God.
Kill me. Don't.
Oh no! It's the real her is breaking out. Oh my God, she's only crying on one side.
I'm so sorry, Ava. I really
This is so bad.
Way.
I can't, man.
It's fine. If you want to hate me for this, it's nothing less than I deserve.
Kill me. Don't kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Look at this. She's actually two sides of her face. One side is crying and clenched up. The other side is normal.
You're so nice, Ava. So nice.
I can't.
So
I can't. I can't.
Beautiful.
This is so difficult. This is one of the most
Even if what I'm about to remember sends me into the depths of despair, I'm glad you were the one to give me that push.
So horrible. And then we gotta watch this sequence. Oh my God. Digging the knife into Ava of all people.
This was the only way.
And like adding insult to injury, like we just killed Ava and extermination complete shows up on the screen, you know? This is so difficult. Now Ava's inside me. She'll live on inside me forever. Yo, Shouma, I feel so icky, guys. I feel so icky. I told you guys he was crazy. And like Gaku was like, look, everyone's beside themselves. You saw Tsubasa as well. After absorbing Ava's power, Shouma fell into the ground totally exhausted. We gathered around him and carried him to his room. Oh my freaking God. Then we went back to the schoolyard and buried Ava's mummified corpse. We put Nigo's remains in the grave with her. Oh my God, what the hell? I won't say that's what she would have wanted. That would be a lie. But that's how she wanted to live. The true Ava wanted to live. That's what she wanted. But that's how we decided to do things, even if it was just to ease our sense of guilt. And that's probably what it is. It's to make ourselves feel better. Our penance to Ava for what we've done. Nothing in this life will ever make up for what happened to that gal. Nothing. There is not one singular thing in this existence that we could ever do to make up what happened to that gal. Ever. And I always want to make it clear here. These characters all here, as I said, victims as well. All these characters here, right? The definite truth is they shouldn't be even in the position to have to do something like this or protect someone like this. They shouldn't even be in that position at all. Look at this. There's 2 middle schoolers sitting over there. You know what I mean? Standing over there, I should say. The fact that they're even in this position is horrible, but the fact is as well is that this place has messed these people up forever. To the fact that people could even turn a blind eye to this, because again, they probably felt like they had to. Oh, it's going to enhance our chances of survival. But nothing will ever make up for what happened to Ava. It is one of the most tragic stories in video games, ever. Nothing will ever make up for it. Nothing. Shouma was fast asleep. We wouldn't get anything out of him for the rest of the day. I'm ending the video here, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for getting like frustrated and flustered. This is a dark turn once again. I mean, to be expected from this game at this stage, right? For sure. But just to talk about my feelings on this episode, I think you guys know my feelings on this episode, but like I think even my mind's a bit jumbled right now, so I don't want to do like a massive big discussion this time. And it's one of those things where like, this is one of those things where like I've grown to care about all these characters. And then I said before, the same thing with Ato, we thought he was brainwashed. The same thing with Ava. I felt an obligation after she was brainwashed to make her feel comfortable at least. And she never even got that because every moment was suspicion. Every moment was an uphill battle of having to do like what everyone ordered or whatever. It was never a moment of like true comfort. In a way, part of her life ended when she became brainwashed. And then she became this vessel that had a part in her still that was trying to break free. Like, how horrible is it to think about that? She was constantly trying to break out of this. There is not, as I said, one thing that will ever make up for what happened to that gal. Ever. It was cruelty. It was a crime on a grand scale. And the worst part about it is, I know Takumi was brainwashed at the time to like always agree whatever Saray said. And I know that influenced the group as well. But that doesn't change the fact for me that us as the player had to do a mini game to brainwash her. Like, thinking about that makes me sick. And then in the last moments, she's crying to be kept alive. In those last moments. Like, it's so tough. It's so tough. And I like, here's like, I know like at this stage, like that's what the game is. It's a harrowing experience constantly in this game of what happens, like with this world. But that's what it is. Nothing will ever make up for Robin to Ava. I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of this game. What happened here, obviously, was Shouma was trying to force his memories back into his mind. He has an idea of where we came from, which isn't, apart maybe saying, if it's not Earth, like, is he saying we came from here? Is he saying where we, he had a vision of another truth that we're going to have as well of where we came from, which we're probably going to find out in the next episode as well, which is going to be crazy. But honestly, can I be freaking honest with you? If it's not Earth, I'd kind of be more proud to not be from Earth at this stage. Honestly, like, after all the stuff that's been happening in this episode and this game and all this stuff. So he decided to kill Ava to get her. That wasn't his decision originally. He was going to kill any commander on the field, but there's no commanders left. His brain was completely destroyed. But he realized in the end, like, okay, what he's doing is still pretty freaking horrible. But I think he was just on a path that he wasn't going to stop. It's so horrible to think about that this girl's journey is joining up, becoming a commander, becoming a hero, getting captured by the people that invaded her planet. Emotionally tortured, brainwashed, tortured again, brainwashed again. I'm saying torture when she realizes who she is again, and then she had to be brainwashed again. And then her last thing in this world was begging not to be killed, as she now is going to become fodder for a memory bank. I know that's like devaluing what we're saying here, but that's what it is. That's what it is. Guys, I'm going to end the video here. This game is one of the most ambitious and beautiful games ever, and has so many beautiful moments. But again, I think we all know that this game also has so many like terrible and hard moments to get through. It really does. It's really difficult. It really is. And I'm always glad this is like the last recording of the day when I do Last Defense Academy. I think it's needed for sure. I think it's needed for sure, because I'm going to go off and make some pasta now and stuff like that as well, and things like this. sorry guys, calm for the future. And I want to say as well that I do understand that, like, and I want to make it clear, as I said before, I don't want to just put like all the blame on these guys here, you know, because like, you know, imagine blaming Ima and Kako for what happened to Ava. You can't do that. The true criminal here will always be the people that put these guys here, and also the people that put them in a position that they should even be here at all. Hiroko is making all these really horrible decisions, not horrible decisions, sorry, these harrowing decisions, like of being like, we have to do this, we have to kill, we have to do that, because she's put in this position. She should never be in this position. None of these characters should be in this position, and it's horrible that they are. And once again, as I say, as before I go again, these characters are victims as well, and it's horrible. Thank you so much to all the patrons who watch the series, and thank you for watching the series too, and for supporting me all the time. I want to say thank you to Typhar2, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, the Ghost of Yazuma, Felicitas Felix, Yule, Radish Dusta, Death Traveling, Smarky, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Leon, Hike Spear, and Jerry Beanham, the highest tier of my YouTube, Road 7 Blasco, and I'll see you all so soon. Bye bye.